it going, guys? Today I'm going to show you how to increase your performance when you are using Intel integrated graphics. Now this will work for both your desktop PCs and your laptops, and it will increase your performance by about, let's say, around 5 to 10%. You can expect an increase in your frame rate. So in order to do this, what you'll need is extreme tuning utility. It's an Intel provided software, so just go to Google. I'm using Edge because I don't use it for any other purposes, so we'll just go to Google and type XTU. So click on the first link. You have to download the XTU software, that is extreme tuning utility. So I already have it. Just download it, whichever it's the latest version. It's not a big software. So once you're done with it, install it. It's a simple procedure, and open it. So I'll run XTU. So okay, here it is. So it will ask for administrative rights. Just give it that. So once you are in XTU, this is the basic page. It will give you various informations about your system. Now I'm doing this on a laptop which has a dedicated NVIDIA graphics, but I am not going to use it for the benchmarking purposes. So here I have already changed a couple of things. What you have to change in order to increase your frame rate is you have to go to this graphics tab. Once you are in this graphics tab, here as you can see, processor graphics ratio limit, which is basically the multiplier. There is a base frequency for your graphics chip, and this is the multiplier. The base frequency is multiplied by this number to give you the total frequency, and the higher the frequency, the more is the performance. As you can see, right now we are sitting as 599 megahertz for the graphics because we aren't using anything serious. I'm just recording the display. So initially this was at 11. I have bumped it up to 12.5. Now what this will be for your processor varies depending upon your processor model and even the chip you have. Chip to chip, although mine is a i5 4200M, this won't be same for every i5 4200M. You may be luckier than what I am. You may be stable for 13, or you may be just happy with 12, or your processor may just go up to 12. So you'll have to increase it one by one. So whatever it is, just increase it, rerun the benchmarks or play your game. Again, if it's stable for let's say 15-20 minutes, again increase it till your game crashes. Once your game crashes, just come back, bump it back down, and reapply the previous stable setting. Again, run it for a longer period this time. So in this way you could find the what can I say, the stable frequency for your chip, your particular chip. So in my case it is 12.5, which is stable for my particular chip. So now how do we test this? So in order to test this, what I did was I ran the Unison Haven benchmark. So these are the benchmark results. Initially this was the result I was getting. Now in this, the important fact is the minimum FPS. It is just 6.7, which is very bad. So although it shows that there are two GPUs, I was using the Intel HD graphics 4600. Once I update to 1250 megahertz, my minimum FPS increased to almost double the amount, and my score also increased by 70, around 70 points. So you can see that this trick works. Basically you are overclocking your laptop's integrated graphics without overvolting it, so that the heat dissipation is heat output is not increased that much, because many of the people who are running integrated graphics are probably running stock coolers. So just do it. There is no harm to be done here. But again, if I don't take any responsibility for you wrecking your hardware. Don't go overboard. Don't play with graphics processor voltage. You could fry your chip. Just stick with what I have told you and you should be fine. Again, disclaimer, I do not take any responsibility for anything that happens with your chip. So be responsible. This is not meant for everyday Joes, but if you want extra performance out of your chip, this is a good way to do it. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye bye.